Leah Darrow's journey began on America's Next Top Model, where she was thrust into the dazzling world of fashion and television. Surrounded by bright lights, cameras, and the constant buzz of competition, Leah quickly became a familiar face to viewers across the country. She seemed destined for fame in high fashion, gracing runways and magazine covers, living the dream that so many aspire to. The allure of the industry promised excitement, recognition, and a glamorous lifestyle. But behind the glamour, Leah felt a growing emptiness and a clash between the industry's demands and her own values. The constant pressure to look perfect and fit a certain mold began to weigh heavily on her spirit. The pressure to conform and compromise her beliefs became too much, leaving her feeling isolated and conflicted about her true identity. During a pivotal photo shoot, Leah realized she no longer recognized herself in the mirror. The person she saw was a stranger, shaped by expectations that didn't reflect who she truly was inside. She made the bold decision to leave the industry, choosing instead to rediscover her Catholic faith and pursue a life of authenticity, even though it meant walking away from everything she had worked for. Leah transformed her experience into a platform for change, becoming a sought-after Catholic speaker and author. She now travels the world, sharing her story and inspiring others to embrace their true selves. Her message is clear: true beauty and happiness come from within, not from external validation or fleeting trends. She encourages others to find confidence in who they are, rather than what the world expects them to be. Leah now helps others, especially young women, navigate cultural pressures and find their own sense of purpose. Through mentorship and speaking engagements, she empowers them to stand strong in their values. Sometimes, stepping away from the spotlight leads to a brighter, more meaningful life, one defined not by fame, but by faith, purpose, and inner peace. Years later, Leah faced a new and unimaginable trial, one that would test her strength, her faith, and the very limits of hope itself. At just 22 weeks pregnant with her 7th child, Leah was balancing the joys and challenges of a bustling household, never expecting the crisis that was about to unfold. Suddenly, she was rushed to the hospital and diagnosed with life-threatening sepsis, a condition that put both her life and her unborn baby's life in grave danger. Doctors had no choice but to deliver her baby Sly far earlier than anyone had hoped. He weighed just over a pound, so small and fragile, with only a 3% chance of survival. The prognosis was devastating. Sly faced severe health complications, including the possibility of deafness, blindness, and brain bleeding. Every moment was uncertain. In the midst of fear and uncertainty, Leah's faith became her anchor. Her family, refusing to give up hope, launched a global prayer campaign, reaching out to friends, family, and strangers alike. Support poured in from every corner of the world. Thousands united in hope, sending prayers, messages, and encouragement for Sly's recovery. Against all odds, Sly survived. His birth and fight for life became a testament to the power of faith, the strength of community, and the resilience of the human spirit. Missouri's pro-life laws made it possible for doctors to perform the emergency procedure that ultimately saved both Leah and her son, giving them a second chance at life together. Their journey became a powerful example of the complexities, challenges, and hope that exist within pro-life values, sparking conversations and inspiring many. Sly's survival was nothing short of miraculous, a living reminder of what can happen when faith, love, and medical care come together. In their darkest hour, Leah's unwavering faith and the outpouring of support from so many made all the difference, turning despair into hope and fear into gratitude. Sly's fight had only just begun. He spent an incredible 199 days in the NICU, facing not only surgeries and setbacks, but also countless moments of uncertainty. Each day brought new challenges, from breathing difficulties to infections, and every hour was a test of his tiny body's strength and his family's hope. Through it all, Leah stayed by his side, rarely leaving the hospital and sharing their journey online. Her raw honesty and unwavering hope inspired thousands, connecting with families around the world who faced similar struggles and showing them they were not alone. Every small victory, like a successful feeding or a stable heartbeat, was celebrated with joy, while every setback was met with resilience, determination, and the support of a growing community. On December 10th, 2023, after months of uncertainty, Sly finally came home. He weighed a healthy 9 pounds, a living miracle, and a testament to the love and care that surrounded him. Today, he's a thriving toddler, full of energy and curiosity. Though he still manages chronic lung disease, he continues to defy all expectations, bringing hope to everyone who meets him. Leah's experience in the NICU deepened her advocacy for the value of every life, no matter how fragile or uncertain the future may seem. She now speaks out, encouraging others to cherish and protect the most vulnerable. Sly's story is a powerful testament to faith, perseverance, and the incredible advances of modern medicine. It reminds us that miracles can happen, even in the darkest moments. Their journey continues to inspire and uplift all who hear it, spreading hope and courage to families everywhere who are facing their own battles. Leah's experience with Sly transformed her into a leading voice in the pro-life movement. She shares her story to show that even the smallest lives have value and deserve hope. Leah's message is rooted in compassion and empowerment, not condemnation. She openly discusses the challenges of crisis pregnancies, always returning to hope and dignity. As a mother of 7, Leah embodies her beliefs, blending family life with public advocacy. Her honesty and faith resonate with people from all walks of life. Leah's life is her message. Every person has inherent worth, and every life is a gift. From the catwalk to motherhood, she stands for dignity and love. Leah never forgot the fashion world she left behind. Her experiences fueled her advocacy for ethical reform, especially for young, vulnerable models. In 2025, she championed New York's Fashion Workers Act, landmark legislation protecting models' rights and dignity. The act ensures fair contracts, safeguards against harassment, and protects against unauthorized AI use. For Leah, this fight is personal. True beauty can't exist where people are exploited. Her journey has come full circle, from reality TV to a role model for change. Leah proves that courage and conviction can transform industries and lives. Her story is a hopeful reminder that one person's voice can spark real change.